Good afternoon. This is the Insider's Room NASCAR report with our Insider's Room resident NASCAR guru expert, Mr. Rycape. And today he'll be going over the Instacart 500 from the Phoenix Raceway. Rycape, before you get into the drivers and your picks for today's race, what can you tell us about the Phoenix Raceway?
Well, this is we're going to be using the 750 horsepower package that was used on the Daytona road course. So I'm going to be looking at guys who did well there. This is a unique track with the bankings and how it's set up. We're dealing with a mile track. So, yeah, I don't expect a lot of caution flags, a lot of passing. Actually, last night, the favorite won that race. So I expect close to the same here today.
Okay. Well, let's be honest. Nobody's here to listen to my uh, drabs about the 1990 NASCAR circuit or the King Richard Petty. I mean, so I'm going to turn the floor over to you and let you drop some knowledge on today's race and who you like and what you're going to be going to the window with. So, with no further ado, here's Mr. Rycape and his expertise.
All right. So we had four different races. We had four different teams win the last four races. Richard Childress, Stuart Hodge, Joe Gibbs, and Penske. So six of the last seven in this race have come from the top 10 starting position, and 10 of the last 13 have come from the top five rows. So I'll be looking at those guys to make me some money. Keselowski is the pole here, and Larson is also in the top row. He won last week. So the favorite is Chase Elliott for 5-1. He starts in the sixth position, and Hendricks has been hot this season. So it's for Chase Elliott to win. Another one would be nice for him. So last year he won his championship here for the Cup Series. He's won the last three races in 2020 using the 750 horsepower package. He led the most laps at the Daytona road course before crashing out, coming in, I think, 23rd. He has three top fives here, six top tens, and 10 starts. Will there be three consecutive wins for Hendricks? They may. So I'll be taking Chase Elliott to be the top Chevy, and that's plus 150. So all these guys I mentioned, I take them for a little bit to win too. So I try to break up a unit into all these guys. So Logano and Keselowski, they're part of the Penske team, and Penske's been running real well. So Logano won this event in spring. He was also third place last November, and he's had four straight top tens at this course. I expect him to do well. He's come third or better in the last four 750 horsepower package races. So I'm also taking Logano for top three, and that's plus 225. Keselowski is the favorite. He's the pole. He was the runner-up last week and also last year at this race. Keselowski is really, really good in this race package with the 750 horsepower. So I'll put those guys together, and I will be betting Team Penske to win, and that is at plus 250. And for a long shot, I like Tyler Reddick. He's good on these speed courses. He was top five last year. In the Xfinity races, he had four top tens in four races here. So I'll be having him top 10. That's plus 230. I also like Kyle Busch to do well here. This is his. He's had 10 top sevens, 9 top fours in the last 11. He came in third last year in one of these races. I think the spring race. And I'm betting on him. I have a head-to-head matchup. Busch over Truex for -125. Uh, yeah, Joe Gibbs Racing. I expect they're going to start getting better this season. I don't know if this is the track, but after this, I expect to see a lot of Joe Gibbs Toyota race winners. I'm not that high on Hamlin, Truex today. Ryan Blaney, maybe. But the big guy here, Mister the King of Phoenix, is Kevin Harvick. He's a favorite, and my only concern with him is he hasn't really done well in this 750 horsepower package. He hasn't won a single one yet. He hasn't been great this season. Looks like other teams have been catching up to his speed. So I mean, I guess if he could learn the strategy of the 750, that he'll be all right. But he's a fade for me this week. I know he's co-favorite with Keselowski and Elliot.
Okay. Is a Phoenix race track? Is this going to be a pretty much clean race, or do you expect a lot of cautions?
Yeah, I don't expect too many cautions. I think there were 5 in the race last night. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, I expect close to that many. Obviously, this is a longer race than we saw that yesterday. But, yeah, I expect a lot of green flag, a lot of racing.
Okay, good.
Long stretches of green.
And does that favor any driver or any team, in your opinion? Or does it depend on race? Does it depend on each race? I mean, depends on how. Go ahead.
For me, team wise, it's the guys who've been together longer together are gonna help each other out more. And just a reason I'm taking Penske is I think that those two guys, Logano and Keselowski, will be at the top, and they could help each other get farther up. I expect them to be right at the top of the race the whole time.
All right, yeah, that all sounds good. All right, I'll run over your picks real quick to make sure I've got them right, and if people are joining in. So, first pick you gave us was Chase Elliott to be the top Chevy at +150.
Yep.
You got Joey Logano top 3 finish at +225.
Yep.
You like Team Penske to win this race at +250.
Yes.
Would you bet on just straight out any Ford to win the race, or is it just better value on Penske?
Yeah, I mean, I think the value is on the Penske team. Okay. There's not many Fords. I mean, maybe Harvick would be another Ford that you could throw into there, but yeah, I think this is a Penske race.
Okay, so good to know. You got Tyler Reddick, top 10 at +230.
Yeah, I'll be taking him as my long shot too to win. I think he's
like 66-1, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
And then you got a matchup bet here with a Busch over Truex at -125.
Correct.
All right. So hopefully these come through for you and for our viewers, and then it'll be on to next week and the next race, and we'll continue this all throughout the season. Also, for basketball fans, Right Cape will be on the beginning of next week or this coming week, and you'll be breaking down a bracket for the NCAA tournament, and you can come in and get his knowledge on that also.
So yeah, so also I have bets that contradict themselves. So Penske can't win and Elliot can't win at the same time. The reason I do that is so if one hits, I'm still making profit.
Right. Yeah. Kind of like
Yeah. So I try to break them up that way. That's the last couple of weeks I've been given favorites, to win, and only one person wins. So I think breaking it down this way helps the viewers see what other types of bets you could get that are good value.
Yeah.
When you bet a NASCAR board, your card, you don't expect to hit every single bet because it doesn't happen. You want to make profit, and there's a lot of profit to be made in NASCAR.
Right, exactly. If you're favored at or even a long shot 66 to 1, they don't win, but if you can, so let's say $10, but you can you know pull up something at plus 250. So at the end of the day, you do make money.
Right.
I mean, and that's what this is all about. This is what the game is all about: is having more money in your pocket when it's over than when it started.
That's right.
All right, and like I said, he'll be on for basketball. We're gonna do. He'll be on next week for the next NASCAR race, and you can watch if you missed part of it or any of our shows. You can catch him on the Insiders Room, Discord, YouTube, Facebook. We're all over, so you can catch up on the videos and if you missed anything or if you just want to rewatch them or whatever. So I think that'd be it. I'll give you guys time to get out there and get your bets put down on these races, and good luck today, and good luck to you, Right Cape and NASCAR, and your basketball picks for today.
Yeah. Happy race day. Let's catch some tickets.
Let's cash them tickets. That's how I think that'd be our motto from now on. Cash them tickets.
That's
All
it.
right, Right Cape. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next week.
All right.